So this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today. And we're now all set. And that's been intercepted. Bad challenge there, free kick given. Ball in. That will be a goal kick. Endo. A fine display of slick passing. Barkley cuts it out. He can take the shot on here, and he's got quite a shot on him. And he's there for the follow-up.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Loses out in a position of some promise. Barkley. No, it's been cut out. Chance for a counter then. Diego. Valeron. Xavi. Here he is. Could be a chance now. Saved by the crossbar. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. It was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. Endo. There's a possibility here for a shot. And that's gone wide.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender.
Looking to carve open the defence. Vital interception there.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
He's looking to play it into the channel. That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. Mailson. Lelon. Great through ball over the top. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Diego. Mailson. No, that's not going to make it. This is very pleasing on the eye. A shot! Keeper claims it. And he launches it forward. The pass needed to be better there. Wants to get this forward. And he'll get the shot away here! A similar chance and a similar outcome.
Well, I suppose making the openings is good, but you really have to convert, and that might be their downfall today. Time's against them.
Stopped him illegally there. Picked off there. No way through there. And now the counter-attack. It's come through to him. Barkley. Free kick given by the referee. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. It's through. Chance. That's halted the danger. He has a go. What a hit! That is an absolute peach of a goal. 1-0. That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
Have the all-important opener.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
Mailson. Poor challenge. Free kick given. He knocks it in. He volleys it. Oh, a fantastic save. Got it. Picked it off. A long ball forward. Now he's ready for a shot. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Away we go again. He takes the opportunity to shoot. A chance again, but no goal.
Well, there's no shortage of effort there. You can't knock that, but you really have to put at least one of those chances away.
A ball in. A header this time. Oh, unlucky.
Look, if you want to win again, you have to make more of the openings you create, and that's not been there. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Plays this forward. Sends the cross to the back post. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Here's a shot. Feeds a long ball into space. This could be interesting. That never really looked on target.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? He's latched onto it, takes a shot, and again, couldn't make it.
Oh, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
He sends it in. No, not quite.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Valeron. Mailson. He played for an hour now. Tries to slide it past the defence. Driven in. This is lovely passing to watch. Blocked by the defender. Dogged defensive skills on display here. Here's a cross. And no danger there from that cross. He's got in. Valeron. Through it goes, and he'll drive it here. Really good try, but no goal.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Diego. Tried to play it through. Maybe now. And he tries again. It's led to a goal. Now back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Lelon. It's come through to him nicely, hits it, and he couldn't put it away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And that's come to nothing. Sloppy pass, intercepted. It's on for him. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Barkley. Looking to thread it through. Lelon. Intercepted.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
He plays it through. He stayed up for this pass, and it's taken with some style. They have the all-important lead. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, he was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
They lead a narrow one, a fragile one, certainly vulnerable still. Slides it through. Lelon. Slides it through. It's come through to him. Not on this occasion. Beautiful through ball over the top. Xavi wants to get this forward. Xavi plays this forward. Xavi tries to slide it past the defence. He parries it. Well saved by the keeper.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
A cross coming in. Wonderful header. No, lacked control in the end.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
There is the referee's whistle for full time. It couldn't have gone any better for them. A win first up.
Yeah, you never quite know how the first match of any competition is going to go, but I thought they did a good job.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to our live coverage. We've an enthralling group stage encounter in store today. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin's alongside me. And we're now all set. Endo. This is very pleasing on the eye. Alexis. Tried to play it through. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Got it. Thomas. Now he's ready for a shot. It's led to a goal. That's 1-0. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
They've got off to a very good start.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
A really impressive run through. Picked off there. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Looking to thread it through. Carew. It's going right across the goal. He's got in. Quarter of an hour played. Chance. It's a good hit. That's off target.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
It's on for him. Alexis looking to carve open the defence. Carew. Alexis. This could be interesting. He so nearly exploited that mistake. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Got it. Plays this forward. Sukalas. Alexis. He's latched onto it. And it's just veered off to the left.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Peru. He plays it through. Oh, late challenge.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
No attempt to play the ball. Free kick.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Restarts with a throw-in. This is lovely passing to watch. Bradley. 30 minutes played in this first half. Alexis.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
No, that wasn't the best of passes. Wants to get this forward. Peru. No, it's been cut out. Alexis. Endo. And he'll shoot! Goal! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Well struck, another goal. They've added another in a matter of minutes. It just couldn't have been placed any better. A brace of goals for him now. So it's 3-0 now. Moving forwards, and he may need to enlist support here. Can he now find a finish? Tries to slide it past the defence. He's got in. A fine display of slick passing. loses out in a position of some promise. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, when you're this confident in possession, sometimes you can just get a little bit complacent with it, but that's not the case here at all. They're knocking the ball about with great aplomb.
The scoreline is 3-0. Away we go then with the second half. Here's Semak. Sukalas. Alexis. Slides it through. Peru. It's on for him. Xavi. He's looking to play it into the channel. No, it's gone over.
Well, his first touch wasn't quite what he was looking for, and that made things difficult for him. He just got away from him slightly.
Endo. Xavi. Here's Semak. Thomas. The ball goes out of play in a good position. A throw-in a good position again. Sends it towards the centre. And the cross is cleared.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Alexis plays this forward. Intercepted.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Endo. Alexis. Alexis, who set up 2 goals. Xavi. A chance. Here's a shot. Straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
It's on for him. Alexis. He's looking to play it into the channel. Chance for a shot! Oh, that should have been their 4th. Cross in, up for that one. The finish was not what was required.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Got it. Cut out in a promising position.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
And that's a foul. The referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Here's a ball in. Xavi wants to get this forward. Slides it through. It's through. A shot! I don't think that was ever on target.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Xavi. It's opened up nicely for him. He hits it. And still rising.
Well, setting the chance up was cleverly done, but he just needed to be a bit more clinical.
And that's been intercepted. Tries to slide it past the defence. Shoots here. Keeper claims it. This is lovely passing to watch. Pushed away. That stopped the danger. He takes a shot, and a goal! They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, the keeper was helpless because his defence was a bit hapless then, so he was easily able to help himself.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. We're into the last 5 minutes. Caught him there, free kick. Hits a ball in. Chance for a counter then. That's clearly not what was intended. Looking to carve open the defence. Nice bout of passing. He's carved himself a chance here. The referee blows his whistle for full time. They totally dominated proceedings for long periods in this game, each time capitalising with a goal, and that was important. And that's the end of tonight's broadcast from me, John Champion, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. So we're just about halfway through the group stage. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin at the microphone. So here we go then. Plays this forward. Here's Claire. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Sloppy pass, intercepted. Wants to get this forward. He plays it through. It's an opportunity. Driven in. And that's gone wide. He's got in. Tries to slide it past the defence. Now the chance. Now he's ready for a shot. Goal! 1-0. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, I put that down to great anticipation. He was on the move before any defender reacted. Wonderful.
They've got off to a very good start.
I think it's a goal that gives them great early impetus, and I think the coach will want him to use it and go and get a second now. It's not time to sit there.
They're breaking out quickly here. He's going it alone. He can take the shot on here. He shoots there. He scores! How important is that going to be for Brest? Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I think you can put that goal down to an economy of movement. Why not loiter closer to goal? Just let the ball do the work for you.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Picked off there. Clear. 15 minutes have passed. Herrera. They're off on the counter. Looking to thread it through. Great link up. He decides to shoot, and it's taken with some style. They've scored what could well turn out to be the match winner. It just couldn't have been placed any better. They now lead by 1 goal. Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. Bad challenge there, free kick, dangerous position. He sends it in. They're not quite out of danger yet. Endo. It's on for him. Got it. Takes a shot. It's in. They've added another in a matter of minutes. As sweet as you like.
Well, the ball in found its man, but it still needed quite a bit of work, and he's done extremely well to react and make sure of that goal.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
To go 2 up, though, just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
He's looking to play it into the channel. And it's hoofed away. A ball in. "13 minutes on the clock in the first half. Valeron looking to carve open the defence. Herrera already on the score sheet. That's clearly not what was intended. Fouled there, free kick given. He knocks it in. Wants to get this forward. Plays this forward. He's got in. Long ball over the top. Taking a deflection. Puts it backwards. And now the counter-attack. No, possession lost. Oh, that is an awful tackle. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
And out it goes for a corner. A moment of temporary relief. Here's a ball in. And Claire. No, that won't be finding its target. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the fans second half. They should.
2 goals between the sides. The scoreline reading 3-1. So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter. Endo. It's cleared away. It's on for him. This is very pleasing on the eye. Got it. And he'll shoot! Got it. Deflected. Chance. He's on a real charge. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's the ideal start to the second half.
Well, when he can back up that kind of explosive power with the right skill and technique, he's like a one-man team. That was fantastic to watch.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Strikes it. Endo. And he'll drive it here. "15 minutes since half-time. To the back. Pereira. Steered away. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Ball in. Chance for a counter then. Pereira. Tried to play it through. Knocks it out to the flank. Sends it to the middle. He's not taking any risks there. Endo. Slides it through. It's through. On his head. An opportunity missed.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
That's their first change today.
Not been involved in the game at all. Now the manager's lost patience with him. Not surprised he's coming off.
Looking to carve open the defence. Opportunity for a goal. Another sight of goal, but another miss.
Well, there's no shortage of effort there. You can't knock that, but you really have to put at least one of those chances away.
Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Plays this forward. That's a throw. Sukalas. Tries to slide it past the defence. He's got in. Tried to play it through. He's latched onto it. He gets his shot away. They've scored. That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike. That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
They now lead by 2. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. It's on for him. He hits it, and again, couldn't make it.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
We're into the last 5 minutes. Intercepted. Endo. Looking to thread it through. It's opened up nicely for him. He'll have a go. It's there! They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. That was decisive and clinical.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Pereira. He has blown for full time now. Their opponents must be feeling like they were hit by a tornado. They were ripped apart time and again by the movement and passing up front. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish all of you a very... So, the group stage action now well and truly underway. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin is here alongside me. Off we go then. It's on for him. Xavi. Endo. Drives it in. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Cross, and he's there to clear it. Valeron. A vital interception, that. Got it. Challenge poor. Foul called. It's a good block, stout defending. He goes looking for his teammate. The linesman's kept his flag down. And no danger there from that cross. Wants to get this forward. He's got in. Pereira. Martin. Alexis. Plays this forward. Onside. A ball in. That cross only inches away from being a very good one. No, beaten to it. Endo. Tries to slide it past the defence. Possibility here. It was a good ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Plays this forward. And that's going a long way. Donati. Got it. Opportunity for a goal. Herrera. A timely intervention. Xavi. It's through. Shoots here. Cleared away from danger. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. A really impressive run through. That's a throw. He's got in. It's come through to him. Now the chance. Another sight of goal, but another miss.
Well, I suppose making the openings is good, but you really have to convert, and that might be their downfall today. Time's against them.
Martin. Bradley. Endo. It's on for him. Herrera. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. Ball stolen. He's looking to play it into the channel. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. Out towards the byline. Wants to get this forward. Chance. Now he's ready for a shot. Hits the ball. And the rebound. That was travelling.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Martin. Intercepted. Endo. Alexis. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, it may be 0-0, but they don't have to get hung up about this. They're playing really well. They're creating the chances. The keeper's having to make some great saves. Just keep going.
Goal. Away we go again. And he'll get the shot away here. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Alexis. This could be interesting. Strikes it. Another attempt. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Xavi. Slides it through. He gets his shot away. It's a goal. Oh, sensational! We finally have the goal that this game needed. Super teamwork there.
And you know, if the pass was delayed a second longer, he may just have drifted offside, but these guys are very good at their craft.
Are the first to strike.
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
That'll be a throw-in.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Again, up for a throw-in.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Valeron. This is lovely passing to watch.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Knocks it out to the flank. Plays this forward. Picked it off. Herrera. Donati. He's got in. It's on for him. Xavi. Can he now find a finish? Keeper makes the stop. Ball in. And it's hoofed away. Endo. A long shot. The keeper always the favourite there.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
He knocks it in, and they get it away. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Good through ball. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Valeron! That never really looked on target.
Well, the space was there, the time was there, and he still somehow managed to miscontrol it. That's an awful contact.
Xavi. Alexis. Kicked off there. Pereira. They're breaking out quickly here. He wants to get a cross in from here. Promising run down the byline. No, that's not going to make it. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. A chance. Possibility for a shot. That should have been 2-0.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a 2-goal cushion there.
It's a ball in. It's cleared. Donati fires it from distance. I don't think that was ever on target.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Alexis. Got it. Alexis. Wants to get this forward. Fouled there, free kick given. Martin. Shoots. He so nearly exploited that mistake. Here comes the cross. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. This is promising. What can they make of it? Goal! Surely it's game over now. Now it's 2-0. 85 minutes on the watch now. Looking to carve open the defence. It's on for him. He plays it through. Oh, that's a vital block. The flag stays down. That was too far. Great chance for the counter. He's latched onto it. It's opened up nicely for him. Another one. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And there is the final whistle. A result that earns them their passage to the knockout stage. And perhaps now they can dream of going all the way. And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.